Look at him jump. That's a true bunny hopper. The bunny power. Ah, he can't escape my bullet. Hello everyone, welcome back to my InnoGamerZ channel on Heroes and General, and today we'll be having some tips for the Soviet underdog infantry. As you can see here, I'm using two setups, which is the bolt action rifle and the semi-auto. Unfortunately, I got killed over there. But let me just show you in details here. So I got one bolt action, one semi-auto, and an anti-tank RPG 43. And the thing with this loadout is that you have to have hoarder badge because you only have one clip per rifle. Or even better, you can even steal the enemy's weapon. Benefit of having the hoarder badge is that you have an additional clip or magazine on your weapons, so it's very handy. And because I'm on a veteran membership now, I equip my nimble badge as well, so when I'm approaching the enemy from behind, they don't really know that I'm there, which is quite good. This is actually a good thing because you are saving a lot of money when you don't shoot a lot. A lot of misses will cost you a lot more money, of course. Let's see how we play here. Have a look at that. Kamikaze plane right on the dot, and he he crashed on the guy inside as well. So yeah, like I was saying, you will be saving your maintenance costs, and you make sure you have a high kill death ratio, because you will make sure every shot counts. For me, I usually limit 2 shots per guy, and if I miss the second one, I would just let him go. Plus, in most active engagement as an infantry, when you cap, you don't really live that long. Well, realistically, optimistically, if you if you're really good at the game, you might be finishing all your magazine, which by that stage you can steal your enemy's weapon. And the reason why I choose this setup is because you can be very versatile in any situation. Some people might prefer to have a bolt action and a handgun, which I actually use with my German Recon, but I want to experiment with this semi-auto build because it gives me more range when I'm not scoping with the bolt action. And not to mention that the SVT is very good at medium range. It seems to be very accurate. I'm not sure, maybe it's because of the sight on the gun, or it's my preference, or the sound is so sexy. Anyway, I want to also mention that there's way to play smart with hiding and juking in general. Like in this case, the best way is to get to know the enemy weapons. Like for example, a semi-auto or pistol usually have 8 to 10 bullets, and MP40 submachine gun have 32 bullets. PPD, yeah, they got a lot of bullets, so let's not talk about that. But so what you do here when you know that your enemy is firing, you get to know as to what kind of weapon they use, and when they start firing, you just count how many bullets they actually use approximately. Sometimes they shoot too fast, you can't really you will lose count, but you can hear it. When they run out of bullets, they will actually start reloading, and once they do that, you can go out and start shooting at them, because there's a tendency that people actually keep shooting you although they can't see you, or when you are hiding. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because their gun has a lot of what do you call it, discharge smoke on it, and they can't really see what's in front of them, so they keep on shooting. But it's an advantage for you, so what you do is when you hear them shooting, just hide and start shooting when they finish their bullet. And also, you don't need to jump around when they shoot at you. Just look for a nearest hiding place, and that's enough, because when you start jumping, you actually exhaust your stamina, and that's not a good thing because you want to keep running to the nearest hiding area. Guys, if you see someone capturing an area, please help them. This guy. That's a good effort. Anyway, now the third aspect to it, just like you see just now, my anti-tank grenade is very handy to use because whenever you see a tank, which is quite often when you play as Soviet, there's not much tanker playing, and most people are just infantry or a pilot or a paratroopers. So it's good for you to support the motherland with your RPG, and not only that, when you actually finish your how many is there, 30 bullets in total on both rifle, you can actually use this sticky bomb or the RPG grenade as a last resort revenge weapon. At least you don't die in vain. For Mother Russia! The goal is obviously to have both of these rifles scoped, I think. This way I will have an Uber underdog Soviet infantry. Let's just rename that to Uber Sundering Dog Infantry for the Soviet army. Yes. Anyway, when engaging your enemy in distance, it's very useful to have either rifle because you can always have one quick bolt action rifle shot. And if he uses like a heavy badge, for example, which gains a lot of popularity because of the OHK, it's nice to have an semi-auto weapon to follow up your first shot. Yeah, so as soon as you shoot him with your bolt action, you can always follow up with your semi-auto if he doesn't die. I hope you enjoy these tips on playing the Uber Thundering Dog Soviet Infantry, and let me know what you think in the comment below. I'll be uploading more videos in the future, so make sure you subscribe. Alright, cheers guys, bye. Some of us young one time, and I have good faith in you guys. Keep it up. Some shout out to everyone that has subscribed to my channel. Subscribers. Thanks. You guys are the best. Cheers.